The Trump administration has escalated pressure on Venezuela with a series of military and economic actions, including a naval blockade on sanctioned oil tankers and lethal strikes on alleged drug-trafficking vessels, raising fears of a potential confrontation in the Caribbean. The U.S. Southern Command announced a strike on an alleged narco boat in the Eastern Pacific under orders from Secretary of War Pete Hegseth. Footage shows the vessel engulfed in flames after the attack, killing 4 suspected narco-terrorists. No U.S. personnel were harmed. The strike followed the Senate's $901 billion defense bill, which cut 25% of Hegseth's travel budget and demanded unedited strike footage. President Trump also ordered a complete blockade on sanctioned Venezuelan oil tankers, claiming the U.S. aims to recover assets it says were stolen by Venezuela. The White House presented the measures as part of a counter-narcotics campaign. Critics warned that a naval blockade could amount to an act of war. In response, Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro directed the Navy to escort oil tankers along the East Coast. Maduro denounced U.S. actions as warmongering and colonialist, asserting Venezuela's sovereignty over its oil, minerals, and territory, and called on UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres to intervene.
It is simply a warmongering and colonialist claim, and we have said it clearly, and now everyone sees the truth. The truth has been revealed. They seek regime change in Venezuela to impose a puppet government that would not last even 47 hours, that would come to hand over the constitution, sovereignty, and all wealth, and turn Venezuela into a colony. That simply will never ever happen. Never, never in life, Venezuela will be a colony of nothing, of no one, ever.
Since September, U.S. forces have carried out airstrikes on vessels near Venezuela, killing at least 95 people and sinking over 20 boats. The U.S. has deployed more than 15,000 troops, drones, aircraft, and naval assets in the region, the largest military buildup in decades. Experts warn the standoff risks rapid escalation. With Maduro's defiance and U.S. hardline measures, the Caribbean could see a military confrontation that may extend beyond economic coercion, raising alarms in Washington and Latin America.